Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Scavenger Run. And this time, a Scavenger Run episode that's actually like a live commentary coming out a week after the last one. Wow, what a change. So, the very first thing we actually need to do is level up, because obviously my 30 minutes a day episode, which was last week, was all about leveling the Scavenger up to 50, which we're now at, which means we have a perk card pack, which hopefully I'll have some good luck with. I'm not sure what else I really... That's kind of good. Okay, Psychopath is kind of nice. All the others are pretty much useless. But yeah, Psychopath's nice. I don't know what other perks I need, because if we take a look, I've got like some shotgun and weight reduction perks here, plus martial artist, which I don't think I really need. Perception, we're doing really well at. Just tank killer's maxed out, expert rifleman is at 2. I suppose we could rank up like the commando perk maybe, but it's not that necessary. Endurance, we've got Nuka-Cola and dog food being great, and photosynthetic regenerating health, that's pretty good. Lone Wanderer, that's all we ever need. Intelligence, meh. I don't really know what else. Like, Gunsmith would be nice to make guns break slower, but it's not needed. Agility, I've got a bunch of good stuff like Enforcer and Covert Operative. And Luck, we've got some decent stuff in here. We're already at 15 though. Some new perks would be nice. In fact, to the point of, I think I'm going to get rid of Last Laugh and put on Psychopath straight away, so any kill and bats has a 5% chance to refill your critical meter. That's just kind of nice. So there are some nice luck perks I could get. Like, I don't really need Can Do anymore. And what was the other one? There's another one. Mystery Meat as well, I'm not a big fan of. So I've got like a couple of luck perks, but I think I'm probably just going to invest in Strength, because that extra carry weight is always going to be handy. And I'm also going to take a look through, do my standard flick through, and see if there's any other things, other new perks that I particularly want. But I'm not holding out too much hope, because there's not much. Although I do want to take a look at, I'm tempted to get the Rad Regen one, which I can't remember the name of. I'm tempted to get the Rad Regen one. Sunkissed! Is it Sunkissed? No, the one before Sunkissed. Solar powered? No, it is Sunkissed. Sunkissed I might actually get. Yeah, let's get another point of endurance and Sunkissed, because that's actually kind of good. Slowly regen radiation damage between the hours of 6 AM and 6 PM. That's going to help with rads. Let's get that, and then I'll work out the others. Okay, it's looking like luck is where I need to go, but obviously I've got 15 luck already, so it's 2 perks. Now, Tormentor is tempting. 5% chance of crippling a limb, always nice. Serendipity would be good if I was running a specific, like, unyielding build, but obviously I can't really get that. What's really getting me interested is, well, we've got Psychopath. Mysterious Saviour's kind of nice. Will occasionally appear to revive you when downed. Good whenever I do go down, but I'm not actually that worried about dying, so maybe can pass it up. The one I was most interested in, Bloody Mess. Extra damage. We gotta go with that, haven't we? So I'm just gonna go for, let's get that bonus point of strength for the carry capacity, then go over to luck, and get Bloody Mess. That's good. I'll probably get Bloody Mess rank 2. I'll just double check there's nothing else I want new perk-wise, because there is nice stuff, but it's just how useful is it for a character that has to kind of switch between guns all the time? Like, Night Eyes, no. Just don't need it. Not for 2 points. Yeah, there's a bunch of cool stuff here and there, but I really think Bloody Mess is going to be the best for me, because, Power User, don't need it that badly. Oh, there was actually, Adrenaline I was tempted by. 6% damage for 30 seconds per kill. That is nice, but I'd rather just have a flat 5% damage all the time, I think, for the time being. Gunfu's cool as well, but I don't use VATS enough for it. So I think we're just going to go for another Bloody Mess and just have 10% bonus damage all the time with every weapon we can possibly use, because that's just pretty awesome to have. And, I've got 2 unused points in strength now. So, let's throw an Iron Fist, why not? I could do with some better strength perks, to be honest, but that's something I should have thought of. So let's just pop that on, get rid of Mystery Meat, and what was the other one? Oh, Mysterious Stranger I'm actually sticking with, because he's been a good distraction at times, and we'll get rid of Can Do, because I've got more than enough food. We don't need to be searching for more of it. There we go, Bloody Mess at rank 2. Nice, and this is the final build I will be going with to face the Queen, most likely. So now it's just a case of getting another gun that I particularly want. Because my loadout right now is alright. All Rise is terrible, but we're sticking with it because we might as well use it for the time being. I've got a crossbow that I'm going to ditch soon. The black powder rifle is high damage. I've got my Furious Handmade still, which is just kind of nice. The Marksman's Hardened Sniper Rifle at level 50 is very good. The condition has me worried, but hopefully we'll get Lucky Break or Luck of a Draw. I think it's Luck of a Draw, which repairs it. Shotgun's great with Enforcer. So yeah, we can work with this. But we want one more really good guaranteed legendary. Unfortunately, there is actually one of those in this game. And to get it, we need to go to Wavy Willard's Water Park. And here we go. Let's just, I'm going to get my crossbow out for this. Because honestly, this area is very low level. There's nothing for us to really worry about here. Have I got... No, I've not got any fancy berry mentats, which is what I would use here. This was actually the location I tested out if berry mentats increase your experience. They do, because they raise your intelligence. So let's... Oh dear. Okay, now this will be a problem. Well, that other Scorch seemed to drop down dead. I did that, but yeah. Crossbow, close range plus bats is actually quite good. You can get the bolts back. We're even getting some sneak attacks. Isn't that all nice? So I'm just going to wipe out some of these and then go to the actual place we need to head to. Here we are. Double checked in my quest inventory because it's a lot easier to find this lady who's decided to fall down in here with the quest active. So yeah, we need to contact Miss Annie.
Excusez-moi, you there. You're here to find Freddy? His father, he put a tracker on Freddy that the lovely boy could not remove. But on that terrible day, it stopped. The policemen, they tried. It was simple. Clues were found here. Then came all of this. My Freddy, he was not found. He could live, no? You live, so he could. Such a clever boy. Now, maybe a man. Such a long time to wait for word of mon petit chou. But Nanny, she cannot bypass privacy protocol. To enter the security office is unauthorized. Maybe you can enter?
Cool. So we need to go to some security office and look for Freddy, who, quarter of a century ago, was a child who got taken, by the sounds of it. So yeah, totally gonna be alive. This comes out before Wastelanders and was one of the earliest quests that gets done, to the point where even both Camelworks and Fudge Muppet, both those channels covered this quest, and both of them played Fallout 76 for like a really short time. So yeah, there's this was an early weapon, which you don't see much anymore, but is going to be ideal for the Scavenger as soon as I work out how to actually get to the security office. Okay, it's just over there. This is fine. I wiped out about half the Scorched in the park. The other half seemed to kill themselves, so yeah, not too bad. Okay, I remember this. There's a level 2 locked door here, or you can walk through the wall. I love this. This is like such... I do freaking love this. How there's a locked door there, but just around the corner. Because where I approach from it as well, you can't tell that everything's knocked out. Just like, if you come over from here, you might be like, oh, I'll try to get through here, I'll try to get through, and then, so the other hole. I love that. I want to see more stuff like that in Fallout in the future, because, it's just so funny. Okay, so the security terminal. Let's log on to this, and holotape review. Oh, there's a bunch of them. 12 hours of kids squealing at the pool, got nothing. Is there anything here we need? Let's check the latest ones. Nope. 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 Oh, it does say play. Okay, play holotape. Yeah, review 10 hours of bathroom footage to tickle some people, no sign of a kid. So this is them looking for the kid. Yep. So no luck on finding the kid, basically. And where are the holotape clues? For kidnapping. Let's take a look at that. Notice to all employees, everyone has heard about the missing child Freddy, who may have been kidnapped from our very own water park as part of some anti-war protest. Management and our security staff are working closely with the Grafton police to find the child. Any employee that is able to come in to help review security holotapes will be paid overtime for the hours they spend. So we just need to play the holotapes, which are... Here we go, holotape reviews. Yep. All employees who are assisting in review should report to the underground section of the staff area where the past month's holotapes are stored. Cool. So we need to head... Oh, apparently there's one in here. Security office safe, and the other one's likely down in the little area they just spoke about. So here we go. Let's take the ammo, because why not, and play this.
Hey there, Freddy. Hey, where's your nanny? You know what? I have a surprise for you. I don't want the other kids to see, though. They might get jealous.
What is it? What's my surprise? I want to see it. Please. Please. Where is it?
I don't think your nanny will like it. Let's take off your ID there so she can't find you. And then I can take you to the surprise. Oh, what's that sound, boys and girls? Slither slide! Swoosh! Splash!
So there's the first half of it, and as soon as I've stopped getting lost, I can play the second half. Okay, we need to go... I'll get there eventually. Here we go, the little employees only door, down into all this area. I feel like there should be enemies here. They might already be... Yep, they're already dead. A lot of the enemies have been auto-killing themselves here. It's made it somewhat easy for me, I suppose. Oh, not all of them, though. So, yep, you know what, let's just... We're in close quarters. This is one of the few times All Rise will actually be handy. And where are you? You're there. Perfect. Well done, All Rise. You succeeded at something. Do you want to come down? Yeah, I see you. Or are you going to stay up there and just let me shoot you in the face? Oh, that'd be lovely. Thank you. And your buddy? Your buddy want to come over? No? Okay. And here we are, second holotape to listen to.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Wavy Willard's Water Park. How can I help?
Howdy. Was wondering where that box is for the mail. The one that puts a special stamp on the ladder.
Oh, you can find it over by the Crocolosis Mountain entrance. Right over that way.
So, looking for the Crocolockers Mountain entrance. And, oh, Crocolockers Mountain. And there we go. Yep, it should show me. Boom, boom, boom. Here's the mailbox with Clarksburg P.O. Box 12. And letter to the media. Oh, the post office, do not duplicate, poster guaranteed. And the letter... Okay, the letter to the media did not want to show me what it was. Okay. Should just be able to check it in notes. It should be there. HJKL letter to the media. There we go. Mail to Quinn Carter, Charleston Herald. Miss, this key lets you open my box with all the evidence you need. I sent it to you because the truth has got to come out. Your Appalachia's most trusted news source, and people will listen to you if you do an investigation. Grafton Steel has been violating safety standards and getting people killed with the toxic sludge they're dumping into the water. They shouldn't get away with this just because they're doing military work for the war. Little kids are dying. And then the rest of it's torn off. So, quite a strange letter to hear from a kidnapper about the whole little kids are dying thing. But let's find... I can't make it over this jump. I've normally got marsupial, so it's so much easier. Oh, that worked though. Nice. A little bit of parkour. Yeah, normally got marsupial, so that's easy. Yeah, let's go find Freddy's ID quickly, which apparently is up the top of here. The little sploshy, slashy sound, which we actually found out from the first, whatchamacallit, first holotape. It's nice, I do like this quest. It's a nice little one. You don't get to do it often enough. I'm walking away from the quest marker, that's foolish of me. Look at this, you can jump over the queue. No queue! Man. This is nice. Part of me kind of hopes they'll have some of these things up and running with Wastelanders, but I think that's probably not going to be the case. I imagine most of the NPCs who show up won't be that interested in getting a water park up and running. Probably more intrigued with not becoming like this poor skeleton and utterly, utterly dead. There we go. Kid Secure ID and some plasma grenades. Nice. And Kid Secure keeps your kid safe. Made for Freddy Wood. Cool. And we need to go to... Oh. I hear a gribbly sound now. Yeah, we need to go to the Clarksburg post office. We could repair the Kid Secure, but we're not allowed to use crafting benches, so we can't actually do that. So let's just go to Clarksburg instead. Here we are at Clarksburg, and let's just... Oh, dang. Crossbows... I wish for crossbow just had better sights. Look at this thing. It's like, where am I supposed to aim on this? This is like an attachment that's been disabled on as a sight, and it's garbage. It's utter garbage. This is what... Hey, there we go. This is one of a few weapons where I'm more likely to use VATs instead of manual aiming. Because look at that. It's so bad. If they just got rid of that, it'd be easier to aim. All that does is get him away. Worst sight I've ever seen in a video game, I think. That's saying something. Alright, let's go up here, and once we actually get to the entrance, we should be inside the post office. And gonna have a few enemies to kill. Oh! There was an explosion off somewhere. But does not matter. Mr. Ghoul. Thank you. Decided to try and run away. Let's take the bolt back out. That's the good thing about the crossbow. You can just get your bolts back. And then look at the public records to find out who posted their mail here. And box number 12, wasn't it? Otis Pike. Yep, Otis Pike. Box number 12. Perfect. Look at that. Actually getting this stuff right. And then I need to search his house, which is over by Grafton. So I'm just going to loot this place quickly, because, yeah, some ammo and stuff. And then after I have looted this, we'll go and find his house. Get justice! Yeah, that kidnapper who's almost certainly dead. Let's go and hunt him down. Here we are. This is Otis Pike's house. And I once again just want to say, I really think this is a good Fallout quest. Because there is some running about to locations, but everything you're finding out, you're searching after someone who's probably long dead. This is kind of my hope for the Wastelander quests, that there'll be stuff similar-ish to this, where there's lots of mysteries and intrigue, but this time with actual living people. I think this quest kind of shows potential for what Wastelander quests could be like, rather than, you know, all of the events and stuff which people immediately jump to. Anyhow, I got a disease cure. Okay, bit too much excitement for that. Let's use the terminal and correspondence. Kid Secure. Dear Mr. Otis Pike, I'm sorry to hear about the issues you've been experiencing with your son's Kid Secure. Only an authorised adult that's been added to the account can remove the bracelet. We keep your kid secure. I've attached the override instructions as you requested. Please let us know if you have further questions. Dam Safety Inquiry. Mr. Pike, I'm happy to assure you that Grafton Dam is an amazing marvel of technological achievement. We have found that humans make too many mistakes, so other than a remote oversight capability, Grafton Dam is fully automated. I'll be happy to arrange a tour for you if you're interested further. And that tells us we need to find a way into Grafton Dam. Ari Kin from Arthur Wood. No, just no. We aren't related, you and I. Molly was the love of my life, and while she lived, I had to deal with your crap. What were you thinking trying to screw me over with the protesters at the dam? You tried to take advantage of my memory of your sister. The hell with you. Freddy likes you. I can't prevent the kid secure from letting you locate him since Molly trusts you as a guardian. Just go away, Otis. Alright. So it looks like Otis had a bit of a problem with the Grafton Dam, and was one of the protesters. The whole man before machine thing, we see that a lot in the game. So yeah, he was unhappy about that, and his nephew? Yeah, would be his nephew, because his sister's kid was little Freddy, who had the kid secure and had it taken away by his uncle. So, an adult he trusted, and yeah, bad things happen because of protests and all of that stuff. Let's just... Oh, we can fast travel to Manhunt as well. We can do that quickly. Nice. Alright, so showed up to this little event, and we're getting kind of mullered, but that's what I've got the mines for, I suppose. Let's just throw a few of these down. Try not to get blasted. Actually use a Simpack. And waste some of my crossbow bolts. I'm not going to be keeping my crossbow after this episode, most likely. Hence, I'm using up the bolts now and not being too worried about it. So yeah, that's the whole reasoning for that. Oh, I actually hit a manual shot from more than half an inch away. Look at that. Okay, let's now just... Oh, it's difficult to get headshots on them. Let's try and get Malone with a headshot. Nice, 226, that's decent damage. Oh, let's just... Okay, we'll finish off this one kill the other guy. And then, yeah, we'll just get Mad Dog alone now. Bop. Perfect. And there we go, we've got Manhunt done as well. Isn't that nice? Da-da-da. Yeah, you take that, Mad Dog. You take that. Yeah. Cool. So, yep, let's just pick up the ammo and stuff. And there comes the prison marshals. And look at that, I get some ammo and generic stuff. And oh, I'm still getting shot. Who's... Oh man, someone way over there. Oh, I see ya. Hey, and I hit ya. Nice. Cool. There we go. Let's just wipe out a few more of the mutants. Because, well, there are a lot of them now. Although it looks like most of them are the low-level ones who are normally at the dam, rather than Mad Dog's crew, who are slightly stronger. Not so much so that it's really a problem, but still slightly stronger. So the quest tells us to find our way into Grafton Dam, which normally involves like fancy hacking or stuff, but the mutants have just opened up the door for me, which makes it a bit too easy. Although I do think I still need to head down to the secret entrance. Or, no, I don't. Nope, I can literally go to the corpse of Otis Pike right here. Let's pick up the keys, just so we can get back in whenever it's locked. And Diary of Otis Pike. More of this diary, still done to write it down. October 15th, 2077. Checked out the water park where the kid will be in a couple of days. Almost got caught too, but dropped some Grafton Steel Mill protest leaflets to throw off people. October 17th. I knew the kid was a brat, but I had no idea. Maybe this wasn't a great plan. October 18th. We're holed up in the dam. I've got the place locked down tighter than a miser's cupboard. Not having much luck with a ransom. It's not like I wanted money. Just shut the plant down and get some safety people in there to make it better. October 20th. The kid was having fun with our great adventure. Now all he does is whine and draw rude pictures. I'm not sure who's the captive here. Arthur left a note at the ransom site. Said I could keep his kid, wouldn't shut down the plant, would let his only son go to save the country from commies. Nice. October 21st. I swear the kid is plotting to kill me. He keeps bumping me when I'm on the catwalk. He was playing with a bit of rope, saying he was practicing his pioneer scout knots, but I'm pretty sure he was making a noose. That's not at all threatening. Case of a kid might be a crazy murderer. That's all good to know. Let's just get these other clues, and there is a mutant still somewhere up here. So we've got an enemy to fight at the same time. Yeah. Yes, it sounds like he's upstairs. Okay. Let's run through here, run upstairs, and get this mutant. Before I pick up, well, the next clue, Freddy's Adventure number 2. More secret stuff. Uncle Otis got my candies and took them. He says my teeth is gonna rot out. No fair. Uncle Otis. Food is mad. Uncle Otis sucks. I'm gonna get him. I want to go home. And he says no. Uncle Otis, because I'm the greatest. I'm gonna make traps like Pioneer Scouts said to do in the woods and catch Uncle Otis because I'm the greatest. So, very young child. Very young child. His grammar's worse than even some of the stuff I've seen in the YouTube comments recently. It's bad grammar. Can't stand it. Not a fan of kids, so yeah, don't like any of that. Where is this mutant? Okay, oh, he's probably outside. Okay, so we've got a mutant who's most likely outside. And at the same time, Freddy's Adventure number 3. Biggest secret, it worked. Uncle Otis got his foot in my trap and slipped where I put the oil. He is so mad and yelling at me. He's stuck upside down now. I showed him I'm going home. Okay. So, sounds like the kid may have dealt with his uncle. There's also... Can I? There's also this which I can't pick up. Interestingly, which appears to be a little holotape. But if I drop down here, there's something in the bag and... Oh, Grognak and the Ruby Ruins. Definitely worth picking up. Arthur Wood's lighter, which is a quest item. Arthur Wood is Freddy's father. And then the final little thing. Freddy's Adventure number 1. Uncle Otis got me a Grognak game. It's so cool. Went to let me inside. I won. I'm the best. He's all happy at the start. Then at the end he decides he's going home. After he's killed his uncle by the looks of it. Well, his uncle was still alive when he left, but he's definitely dead now. So yeah, he left his uncle. At the same time, the bombs were due to drop, basically. Went home. And, yeah. When we found his uncle's corpse. So, that seems all wrapped up quite nice and neatly. Now we just need to find, yep, the Woods Estate. Which is, Woods Estate, an actual name location. Head there and search the place. See if there's any sign of Freddy still being alive. here we are at... Yeah, when it says the Woods Estate, this is like a proper fancy house. Like, look at this thing. It's probably railed and... I mean, it's destroyed, but this was a proper fancy house. This is... Man, this is a nice place. I wish I lived somewhere this nice. This is badass. Okay, let's go for a little search. And I'm totally not just running straight upstairs to the terminal, because I already have done this quest before. No. But yeah, I totally am. Let's just pick up the ammo, and Freddy's hasty note. Daddy, I can't find you, and I'm scared. I hear lots of sirens, and a man says I got to go with him to some secret place now. They said Daddy have money so I can go to the vault and be safe. Uncle Otis is at the dam. We had a fun time, except he was mean, so I left. Where are you? So yeah, it appears Freddy got sent to the vault. His dad wasn't around. Might have already been gone there himself. But yeah, went to the vault. Uncle Otis was left. As the time the bombs were getting ready to drop, Otis obviously died in the dam. And Freddy got taken to a vault. Which is... Yeah, that... He could be alive. And there we go, checkpointed. And now we just need to return to Miss Annie. So yeah, Freddy might be alive, which is like really quite cool considering Wastelanders comes out in, I think it might be like 6 weeks from this video or something around then. Yeah, there's a chance we might see Freddy Wood as like an NPC in Wastelanders, and I think that would be quite cool because he'll be a vault dweller. He could have been like one of the settlers, or he might be in a vault that opens up later. It's... Man, I'm hoping he's, he could have even been in our vault, to be fair. Our vault would make sense, although we know there's multiple vaults around the map. I mean, we obviously know a couple of them he's not going to be in, but he could well be in... I don't have all the quest markers. Oh no, Vault 63, maybe he was in there? Maybe he was in, like, one of the other vaults? I don't know. There's a lot of vaults he could have gone to. I know there's a vault up... up near where Olegopom is. So yeah, there's lots of vaults. I'm looking forward to seeing Freddy grown up and either traumatised that he basically led to his uncle's death, or full-on raider because he led to his uncle's death. Now, back to Miss Annie the Miss Nanny, who... No, I turned around so you didn't have to. There we go, let's have a chat with her, tell her all the details we know about Freddy now. Once she decides to stand still.
You are returned. And my Freddy? This writing. This is Freddy's. His father, he did not want Freddy with the uncle, but so much love Freddy had for him. Oh, mon petit chou. So terrible for my brave boy. This you found at the home? Oh, my poor child. Such fear. The writing says he went to safety before the bombs. This means he could live. Thank you. These things I have found, you must take as a reward.
And there we go, cold case is completed. Probably one of my favourite quests in this game. And hey, a 10mm submachine gun. Oh, that's kind of a nice weapon. But oh wait! After these reward things, we get some plans as well. That's good. And any second now, boom, 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 perfect storm. Targets burn for 24 damage over 3 seconds. That is a really good legendary effect. That's the incendiary effect, which no other weapon has. This is one of a few weapons which is actually like kind of unique. And, okay, 50 damage. Problem is, I can't mod this out. It's got a quick magazine's nice and true short barrel, that's all good. Standard receiver does kind of suck, but 50 damage a shot is, yeah, not that far off of a Furious Handmade, which is single shot, and fire rate 40, fire rate 91. So, you know, 4.5 weight is... This is like a really good gun. It counts as a rifle as well, and yeah, I've got a lot of ammo. I saved up ammo for this specifically, because I knew I was going to pick it up. Yeah, got 1,800. This is a very good weapon, and will make the whole final episode or two so much easier. But that is going to be it for this episode. We got the perfect storm. This thing is... God, this is going to be good. We'll be showing it off next episode. I'll probably need to do a little bit of inventory management. Then we'll launch the nuke. And then we kill the Queen. That's going to be as simple as it gets. We launch a nuke, we kill the Queen, bing bang bomb, or whatever. So yeah, If you enjoyed the episode, do make sure to hit the like button. Obviously, make sure you're both subscribed and have clicked the notification bell so you don't miss the final episode or two. Plus, there's tons of Wastelander stuff to come once that drops, and I've got a few videos I want to do in the meantime. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. Sarge out.